fan is blowing. So I got Avery to sleep because I took her for a walk. She fell asleep in the stroller, and she's down at the bottom of the stairs sleeping because I was afraid that she wasn't out cold enough for me to move her. So I left her there, and I will do the live stream and then go down and get her afterwards, which one of two things is going to happen. She's going to be sound asleep and I'll be able to put her right in her crib, which is what I'm hoping for. Or she's going to get a really good nap in. I'm going to wake her up and that's going to be it. We're going to be up all night. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Anyhow. Come Dylan. Come on, Dylan. You can come lay down. I'll move this for you. Go ahead. Go ahead. You want to be my table? All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The first person here is ASMR. Is the Leo and his sister working together to try and con me of material things, or is it just his sister? Okay. Is the Leo part of the sister's scam? Oh, I think the Leo is part. Yeah, I think the Leo knows what's going on, yeah. Put this blanket over here and use him as my table. You don't mind, right, Dylan? Good boy. Adonis, will I be able to accomplish doing my own rituals these next few weeks? Anything tarot would like to say? I'm following my ancestors' path. Yeah, you're no longer holding yourself back, exploring options. Things move forward. You have success that comes in and you're prepared for it. Do what you got to do. Libra, general for next week. Maybe feeling better compensated and better respected around work. You may have an earth sign around that could be of significance, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and also a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like your intuition is heightened. Definitely listen to it, and you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Red, should I pick up another job? Yeah, it looks like you may even have choices and options around side hustles that bring in extra cash. T-Bet for tomorrow. Could have a wish that comes true tomorrow and a new beginning could start. The hard work that you put into something is about to pay off. You could have a love offer come in that changes things for the better for you quickly out of the clear blue sky. From a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, listen to your intuition. Life comes back into balance and something should make you very happy tomorrow. Flawless reconciliation with Tariq. I don't see reconciliation on the horizon. Could have communication at some point, but I don't know that it's going to lead to all that much in the immediate future. Sally, Capricorn's future actions towards me. I'm an Aries. They're a little bit more ambitious than they have been in a while. Communication seems to pick up. Out of the clear blue sky, they may want to get together, or you may see them. Lee, the next 7 days. Lee, the next 7 days. Anxiety seems to ease and move into the past. You're listening to your intuition, no longer feeling held back or holding yourself back. Life seems to move forward. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Fire sign entries that could be of significance, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and your perseverance pays off. Lee, love. When it comes to love, listen to your intuition. You got an Aquarius that comes in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, that may be looking for a committed relationship. Life comes back into balance. But you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead to new beginnings through perseverance. So if something isn't working for you, or you feel like you've been beating a dead horse, you may decide to walk away from it because you got new energy coming in. See what happens with that. Essence, general, what do I need to know? General, what do I need to know? Stepping into your own ambition is pushing your life forward quickly. When it comes to business, you've got plenty of money coming in, being guided by the divine. You could have a fire sign that comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Looks like you may be planning travel. Oh, you do have travel coming, right? Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. With the Empress, you've got love, money, abundance, fertility coming in. It also looks like you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Happiness comes out over your life. Georgia, energy around Rick knowing about the damages Chris did. Frustrated. May feel a little bit frustrated and maybe thinking about things a lot. May feel like it was very disrespectful, or his behavior was very disrespectful, and could feel pretty bad about it. Like it stresses him out a little bit. Essence, will Arnell be around for the summer or leave? I think he's around this summer. Davy, general. Life moves forward when you listen to your intuition and you put your wants and needs first. Negativity moves into the past. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You got good luck coming in. You could be very busy with work coming up. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. See what that's all about. What happened? This one shut off. Let me go back up to the top. Cinnamon for the next 48. Cause for celebration comes in, and you're going to have choices. So you'll have plenty of options around social activities. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and Aries is around. It also looks like you've got the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Romance could heat up, and your intuition is heightened. Pretty good. And general. Negativity moves into the past, and you could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You've got money coming in that makes you feel a little bit more financially secure, and you could be reconnecting with an old friend from the past or someone you haven't seen in a while. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or there could be two different people coming in. The old person from the past and a water sign. You've got choices that come in around you. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on, which brings in cause for celebration. Adriana, for the rest of the night. For the rest of the night. Could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Romance could heat up. Negativity could move into the past. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The hard work and ambition that you put into whatever it is that you're doing will pay off. It also looks like you have a Sagittarius around. Anxiety seems to ease and move into the past. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lee, will I get the 3-bedroom house or the apartment? Apartment comes up higher than the house at this point. Essence, will I be seeing Arnell soon, like in the next 2 weeks? Yes, I think you will be. And when will my business page start growing rapidly? It feels like it's stagnant. I don't know why you're saying that, because it feels like there's plenty of work and plenty of money coming in, and it feels like it is growing. So I don't know how much faster you want it to grow, because you won't be able to keep up with everything. It looks like perseverance pays off, but it doesn't look like it's stagnant at all. It looks like it's doing well and that you have plenty of work around you. So I don't think that you're stagnant. You could see an upswing sometime happen towards the end of the summer, the beginning of the fall, but it looks like things are good. It doesn't look like you're struggling to make ends meet. It looks like you have plenty of money coming in and plenty of work around you, at least for the summer. Davey, love for the next 2 weeks. Things could change for the better for you quickly. You feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain, like you could breathe a sigh of relief when a water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you need to. Not looking back on the past, ready for your life to move forward. The world is at your feet. You also have a fire sign around Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Georgia, love for June. An old wound looks like it's healing and moving into the past, and you could have a new soulmate connection come in. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It looks like listen to your intuition. The next relationship you enter could have long-term potential around it. You have a Sagittarius here as well, and negativity around love is moving into the past. You could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. The world is at your feet, and a new venture begins. A new beginning around love is on the horizon with a new love offer. Oh, there we go. Bella, I have competition. I have competition in my biz. Will I still sell? Yes, you will. And you should do well. You got the world here at your feet. Melissa, will Earl Burns be available on August 27 this year for under $3K for only the ceremony. I think so. 70% chance, yes, it will be. Destiny, love for me and Manny. I don't see this as a committed love relationship at this point. It looks like things may be at a standstill. I don't know where you guys are at, but it looks like Emperor is in reverse. Somebody may be trying to control or manipulate the situation, and think that could be building resistance. Three of Cups is in reverse. There could be a third party interfering in this situation. But I don't know where your relationship is right now. It doesn't read as if it's a committed love relationship that's moving forward. If this is somebody that you have an interest in, or you're trying to get things to move forward, with the Emperor in reverse, it may be that you're trying to manipulate the situation and that's why things aren't moving forward. Or maybe he's manipulative. I don't know. I don't know what your relationship is like, but it doesn't look like this is moving towards a commitment at this point. If you're already in a committed relationship, I would say look out for the Emperor in reverse is not somebody trying to be manipulative or get something. One person's trying to get something out of the other person or force somebody to do something. Sarah, general for the next 3 days. Have patience with whoever is in your life or whoever you're dealing with right now, because the timing may just not be great. Over the next 3 days, you may just feel like there's a long road ahead of you, or the timing just isn't lining up. Nothing terrible is happening. It looks like there's communication that comes in from somebody that you're hoping to hear from. It just doesn't look like things move forward quickly in the next 3 days. However, over the long term, the next relationship that you get into could have long-term potential around it. Looks like you have plenty of energy around. You have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and romance is heating up. I just can't swear it's going to happen in the next 3 days, although communication looks okay. Empress for general. Listen to your intuition, because it's going to take you to the 10 cups being full. It looks like you could be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. You could have some new energy that comes in. A Sagittarius comes in, a Pisces comes in, and you could have plenty of choices and options this summer. You may also have an Aquarius that enters. Might be planning a trip to water, by water, or around water. Feeling like finances are improving. And you may feel like you could breathe a sigh of relief, like life has changed for the better for you quickly as we move through this summer. Orchid, does he want to get closer to me? He doesn't have any specific intentions. Like, he's not thinking that. He's just kind of going with the flow of things, and whatever happens for him happens. He's not really thinking, oh, I'm intentionally trying to get closer to this person. He's just like, well, whatever happens, happens. And he seems to be pretty content with the way things are right now. Those Sag, love for the next week. Negativity around love is moving into the past. Although you could feel as if you put in a whole lot of hard work, didn't see much of a payoff, this could be a situation where two people are just not on the same page. I don't know where you are in your love life. But if there's an air sign around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, you may feel like the two of you are just not on the same page, moving in different directions. But negativity is moving into the past, and things could move forward if you decided to explore your options. A disappointment moves into the past and a Leo comes in. I don't know where you are in your love life, but next relationship you enter could have long-term potential around it that leads you towards the 10 cups being full. A Pisces enters, a new journey begins. I don't know if this is all going to happen next week, but it's on the horizon. Snow White, Ning's current feelings for me. Thinks that you are grounded and stable, creative, unique, ambitious, spontaneous, genuinely a happy person, and positive energy. Breezy, finances for next month. You may feel better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. Could be picking up a creative hobby or a creative job that's extra side hustle. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures, and your finances could improve pretty quickly. The hard work that you put in will come back to you and pay off. Disappointments around finances move into the past. Pretty good. Beautiful one, why hasn't he responded to my text? He's got anxiety. He's going to respond, though, because the sun is here. Something about either the conversation, the situation, or the circumstances giving him anxiety. But he's going to respond because the sun brings in happiness. You should be happy with what he said. He may even make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and he's not holding himself back. He just may not. He might need to, like, just give himself a minute to kind of, I don't know, get over whatever it is that's making him nervous. Sarah, why isn't Leon responding yet? Feels like he's holding himself back, or he's stuck and stagnant right now because he's got other things happening in his life. That could be, there could be a couple of things here. There could be a family obligation or a family issue that's taken up his time. It moves into the past pretty quickly. It also may be like the timing is poor. He's just got a lot going on and he hasn't had a chance to respond. You'll probably hear from him sometime over the weekend. Manny, what's the Leo's next action towards me? Communication may come in through some kind of a text message or a direct message. Oh, thank you, ASMR. Thank you for doing that. Where haven't I gotten to yet? Netta. What my friend M thinks of me. Okay, what does M think of me? Thinks that you're ambitious, kind-hearted and sincere, compassionate, intuitive, a loyal friend, somebody who is reliable, somebody who's attractive and successful. Janet, is Joseph lying to me about his dad? Yeah. I don't know that he's outright lying, but he's definitely over-exaggerating something. It's not 100% true. Sitting like this, no, it doesn't hurt. I got Dylan here in between my legs, that's why. I got nowhere to put this leg. I mean, I guess I could move him, but I don't want to move him. He's comfortable. Sarah Johnson, general for this week. You could have a love offer that comes in here. If you're already with someone, romance could heat up around your current relationship. If you're not with anyone, somebody could come in out of the clear blue sky. You may even have choices. An air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like a soulmate connection moves forward. If you're with this person, great. If not, someone new is coming in. I think it's an air sign. You also have money coming in. If you're waiting on money, it should arrive. You may feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. better compensated, better respected at work, and like life is starting to fall into place for you. Your perseverance pays off. Megan, please tell me why my ex is suddenly starting to ask around about me. No contact for 6 months. No, it's not our first split. If it's not your first split, I would be careful with this situation because he may be looking to come back, and if you lay down the law and set up boundaries, you'll be fine. But if you take him back and the Fool here is in reverse, life goes out of balance. You could reopen an old wound and replay the cycle again. Situations like that are like cyclical, breaking up, getting back together, not talking for a long time, then all of a sudden things come in and it's like, oh my God, I love you so much, I'm so glad we're back together, and then the same cycle plays again. I would be cautious with it because I think he's looking to come back. Lita, what good is coming towards me and what will it be around? Perseverance pays off around business. Money comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. And travel or a vacation may do you well. Get a new journey here on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Life comes back into balance, and financial stability or more of it comes in, and that makes you feel relieved. Elizabeth, what does the Capricorn think about me? What does the Capricorn think about me? Thinks that you're strong, confident, fun, spontaneous, adventurous, attractive, well-balanced, independent, unique, and creative. And general read. Moving forward towards greener pastures, you may be moving away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Romance could heat up with that Capricorn. It also looks like another earth sign is around Taurus. Capricorn, Virgo could be a Taurus. And money is coming in. You may have choices and options around you. If you're exploring your options, that's fine. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anyone that's overstepping, and definitely listen to your intuition. You know what? My feet fall asleep when I have both legs up. I don't know why that is. But one is all right. This one's down on the floor. Got to sit in all kinds of crazy positions here. Well, Essence, I think that that's like the nature of the beast, right? You always want more no matter what it is, right? Like, that's just how we are as people. It's like, even in relationships, not everybody. Sometimes you get to a place in a relationship where you're not looking for more, but like, sometimes like people will say to me, oh, I see him 3 times a week, but I feel like he's stagnant because he doesn't text enough. But it's like if he texted you 5 times a day, you would want him to text you 7 times a day. If you saw him 3 times a week, you'd want to see him 4 times a week, because we can be like that as people, right? If you have $1,000 in your savings account, you want to have $1,500 in your savings account. But sometimes we don't realize how far we've come. And like sometimes it's like, if you look back from where you came from, then you see how far you've come. Like, I remember the day where, I don't know, I had a ton of credit card debt. Now I've paid that off. I may not be a millionaire, but I've come a long way from where I was. But sometimes I feel too like, well, but it's not fast enough, or it's not done fast enough. You know, what's the rush? And I think it's like just like that with everything, because we want to keep bettering ourselves. So I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing, unless it's something that stresses us out, or we don't appreciate what we have, because then that could kind of twist into the lack state of mind, where you're coming from a place of lack, which is not good for manifesting. You know, it's like feeling like, well, If I have $1,000, I want 1,500. Well, then it's like I'm coming from a place of lacking 500 rather than being abundant with 1,000. That's where I think it's bad. But I don't think it's bad to want to create more, because I think that's good to be ambitious. Anyways. Samantha, what should I expect from this girl after the fight? A little bit of sharp energy. I don't know like what your relationship is, if you're going to see this person again soon. If you are, this person may have a little bit of an attitude, or they may still be a little bit pissed off. And you might feel a little bit like, I don't see another fight coming in though. Secret may get revealed around this situation. You have a wish. It's going to work out in your favor. I wouldn't worry about it. It looks like the disappointment moves into the past, the argument moves into the past, and you move away from it quickly in the long run. Like, whatever happens, it doesn't really affect you, and you move on from it. I don't think that you guys are going to have another fight. You probably won't even really speak about it. With the Ace of Swords, she may be feeling bitter, but I don't think that it's going to faze you. I would just distance yourself from the situation, because I think that would make her more angry rather than fighting with her again. I don't even see the fight, though, coming in. It looks like it's... No, I wouldn't expect much. Clean music. Will the Celtics win the Game 7 tomorrow in Miami? I think they will. I have an Instagram page, but I don't usually do, I don't do much tarot on Instagram. I've done privates on there through direct message, but not often. I mean, I can if people contact me there. I have a couple of people that contact me there frequently, because for some reason, I don't know why, our emails don't, like, if I send her an email, she doesn't get it. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, so you can contact me there. Video call, I usually do Zoom, but I've done them on Instagram before. I've done them with that same client, because for some reason we have a hard time connecting, but Instagram worked. Lita, how will my new services go with my clients? Will they like it? I feel I haven't been supported anymore as much. Am I too complex for clients? Well, you're showing happiness, success, and money coming in. So I think that you're going to do just fine. I think your new services will go well through divine timing. I don't think you're too complex. Orchid, love reading for the second half of this year. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, that will move into the past. If you haven't, you might have an argument or a disagreement. With the Judgment card in reverse, the timing may not be great. If you feel like any relationship is weakening or disconnecting, you just might make a decision to walk away from it and let it move into the past. Then you make it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. You got some people here. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, you've got a Leo and a Capricorn that come in. You also have a Cancer, and you have long-term potential around your next relationship. If you are with someone, your current relationship is strengthening and moving forward. Watch out with the Devil, that there's not some sort of an earthly pleasure interfering. Alcohol use, lying, anything. Lies, deceit, jealousy, substance abuse, whatever it is. Negativity around love is moving into the past, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're not with anyone right now, life changes for you for the better quickly, and you'll have choices around romance. Success comes in the second half of the year, but you may have to let go of something or someone that's no longer serving you, and then a wish comes true. Happiness comes in before the end of the year. If you're not in a committed relationship, you should find yourself in one that has long-term potential. Mario, Pisces feelings and next actions. Maybe feeling a little bit more perseverant, is no longer holding herself back so much. Watch out that you don't catch her in a lie or trying to manipulate something. That could happen. But it looks like she may want to spend time together, or and communication is picking up. Next action, I think, is going to be communication, but then that could lead to spending time together. Adriana, money for tonight. Looks good. Things change for the better for you quickly. Money comes in, 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Hard work that you put in pays off. Money should be good tonight. Low S, current energy. Current energy may be walking away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you and moving forward with your life. I don't know what's going on, but the energy around you is good for making good changes or big changes. Username, what were F's intentions towards me with the call? I don't know what the situation was, but they look like they're trying to either, it sounds so stupid, get you on their side, or make sure that you're on the same page with them. Like, I want to say get you on their team. There's good luck around the situation. Their intentions aren't bad. Like, they're not trying to do anything bad, but they are trying to see where you stand and see if you could be on their, like, team, so to speak. Adriana, Danny's feelings about me so far. Thinks that you're hardworking, independent, attractive, ambitious, sincere, compassionate, fun, and exciting. Username, general advice about the jealousy that I'm feeling. Well, you're going to move past it. You will move past it. You've got good luck around you, and it's moving into the past. But if you're feeling jealous about something or someone, you got to get to the root of what's causing the jealousy, right? So there's something underneath whatever it is that you're jealous of. Like, I always talk about that stupid story when I was in junior high. I had a friend who, she was the only child, so when she wanted something, like, she always got it. It wasn't even really an issue. And there were these stupid tie-dyed outfits that were very popular. And I don't know why. I didn't have one. My mother wasn't getting me one. I don't know what the situation was, but her mom got her too. And I felt like it was so unfair because she always got what she wanted. I felt like she was skinnier than me. She was prettier than me. She had much better hair than me. She was more popular than me. I just felt like it just wasn't fair. And I was definitely jealous. And I wasn't mad, but I didn't want her to wear those outfits to school. So, this must be very significant because I always bring up this stupid situation. And I remember Monday through Thursday, I could swear I thought that she was going to wear one of the outfits, and she didn't. But then Friday she did, and I was really jealous. So when I think about that, or when I feel jealous, I always get reminded of that. Like, what's going on beneath that? It's not about the stupid outfit. Because where's the outfit now? Who cares? Nobody cares about that outfit. So what was really going on underneath that was that I was feeling that I wasn't as good as she was. And that's the issue that needs to be worked on. I could have all those fucking tie-dyed outfits too, but I still wasn't going to feel like her. I just felt like she was better than me. Why did I feel that way? Those are the issues that you have to figure out. So what is it that's underneath whatever it is that you're jealous of or about? Because it's not about that thing. It's about what's going on underneath it. Not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy, not feeling whatever, special, unique, whatever it is, smart, intelligent, and then that's where you have to do your affirmations. Because the truth is that you can't measure, like, she's better than me. How is she better than me? Like, she has better hair than me. That's my opinion. It's not a fact. Like, somebody may think that she doesn't have better hair than me. You know what I'm saying? So what am I jealous of? I was jealous that she was popular, and I wasn't. And she was thinner than me. Once again, so all those things add up to me not being good enough. That's where your issue is. That's the issue that you attack. And when you get past it, you won't feel that jealousy anymore. Zane, does Usman just want to be friends or long term? I think they just want to be friends at this point. It's towards someone I really hate. I know. It's twisted when it's somebody that hasn't done anything to you and you're like, why do I hate them? I've been in that situation before. I told you about that one girl that I knew from yoga. I fucking hated her. Never did anything to me. Never did anything to me. I don't think I felt jealous of her. What I felt was, there was always an excuse for her. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, oh, that's just how she is. Like, she would be late, right? And you're supposed to be there a half hour before your class starts. She'd show up 10 minutes before class. And I would have to wait for her to get there because the other students are there. I can't leave them alone in the studio. And then she would come in and she would act stupid. You know, I'm so sorry. You're not sorry. You're not sorry. You're not stupid. I know you're not stupid. I know that you're very well educated. I know that you're very talented. I know that you're very smart. You just pretend to be stupid so that you can get away with this bullshit. And I have no patience for that. And I just hated her guts. And like I said, she never did anything to me. I don't hate her so much now. Like, I don't really feel either way. But I don't know what it was. There was something that I totally get what you're saying, because this girl did the same thing to me. Yeah. I don't know why. I guess it was, like I said, because I felt like she was able to get away with all the stupid bullshit that other people couldn't get away with, and Lord knows I wouldn't be able to get away with it. But she created this character of herself of being stupid and ditzy, and then that wasn't the case. That was all an act. Anyway, let me shut up and continue. Saying, what are Usman's feelings and intentions? I can't tell you about other girls. I mean, because who are the other girls? How many other people are there? I can't answer that. I can only tell you what his intentions are or his feelings are for you. He seems to think that you're genuinely a nice person. He seems to think that you are kind-hearted, sincere, you're a loyal friend. But the two of you aren't on the same page. There's disappointment around this situation. You may be feeling like you've been treated unfairly. And there are other people that he may be involved with somebody else with the Three of Cups in reverse. I would say I would explore other options because I don't think the two of you are on the same page. And I can't read for miscellaneous other girls because there's other girls. You know, I can't tap into random energy for miscellaneous people. But I think with the Three of Cups in reverse, he may be involved with somebody else. Janet, is Joseph talking or seeing someone else? He's talking to other people. I don't know that he's seeing anybody else. Or I don't know that anything has gotten that far yet. Saying, what did Usman feel after I got rejected by my cousin's parents for their son? What did Usman feel after I got rejected by my cousin's parents for their son? May have felt bad that you were rejected, but may also feel like in the long run it's maybe better for everyone because there's success coming in around the situation. May also feel that, I don't know what the situation is, but maybe it would have been overwhelming or too much in this moment. So in the short term, it's better off for you. I don't know what the situation is. They may also feel like have patience with the situation because things could change down the line. I don't know what the situation is. Avoiding them and not facing it. Yeah, I get that. I used to feel so angry. Like, it used to make me so angry, and I couldn't understand why it bothered me so much. But it did. It really bothered me for a very long time. Maybe it still would. Maybe it's just that I'm not in this situation anymore. I think that whatever those insecurities are, attacking those insecurities will help with the situation because you won't be feeling insecure. And if you're not feeling insecure, then the outside world doesn't make a difference to what's going on inside. You know, it's like that's not going to trigger something in you because you've already healed it. But I don't know that that's what I did. I think that I'm not in this situation anymore. I think that that's what it is. I think the situation has changed. I remember that situation came up around the same time one of my friends had done a hypnosis, like she was learning how to hypnotize people, and I was telling her when she wanted to practice on me how much, I didn't tell her the details of the situation, but I told her that I had a real problem with like other people that were able to act like assholes all the time and get away with it, and I always felt like I couldn't. And her answer to me was, act like an asshole, see what happens. But I couldn't do that because if I did act like an asshole, I felt like, I guess in my situation, I would have felt like, or with my issues, if I acted like an asshole, somebody would be mad at me, and I don't like when people are mad at me. So I think that that's why I couldn't take her advice, which then pissed me off even more. Because she's like, so act like an asshole. She's like, I'm giving you permission to act like an asshole, but I couldn't do it. Anyway. Jay, might be leaving my full-time job in June. How will everybody feel? Nobody is going to want to see you go. They're going to feel like sad. But I think that if it's something that you really want to do, they're not going to want to see you get stuck or stagnant, so they'll be supportive of you. But I don't think anybody's going to really want to see you go. I think that you're a great worker and that you've become like a friend, like friends with the people that you work with, and nobody's going to want to see you leave. Saying, does Usman think like I'm a loser and that he's just friends with me out of pity? No, I don't think that at all. Let's see. No, absolutely not. He really cares about you as a person. Thinks that you're a kind, caring person. Thinks that you're a loyal friend. Thinks that you're sincere. May also think that you're smart, intelligent, and you have a lot going for you. Definitely doesn't think you're a loser. He also may think that you're fun to be around, or you have a good personality, maybe a little exciting or adventurous. Simran, general advice on what I need to do right now. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Focus on working on old insecurities, healing old wounds, and letting go of negativity. And that's going to help to ease anxiety. And then a new beginning may start around work, school, or business. And the weight of the world will slip off your shoulders. Yeah, no, I didn't like feeling it either. I also hated when other people would say how much they liked this person. And I just couldn't understand why they didn't see what I saw. I'm telling you, I used to get so upset. And in my head, I knew there was nothing to be upset about. She did nothing to me. She wasn't taking anything from me. She wasn't stepping on my toes. She was just acting like an idiot. Like, that's the best way I could describe her. Like, acted like an idiot. Oh my God, you don't even know. You don't even know. She used to act like she would come in like half naked and act stupid. Meanwhile, I knew she was well educated. I knew she was very talented. I knew that she had like a lot of education behind her, but she would act like like fucking stupid. I don't know. I don't even you could tell, I could tell she was putting on an act, and I felt like, how come nobody else knows? Maybe people did, but maybe they just, didn't want to say anything. But, and she had no consideration for anybody else's time. If I taught a class after her, her class should have been over at 10 o'clock in the morning, and my 10:30 class used to be really busy because it was only once a week. That class should have been out by 10 o'clock. Had I been teaching it, I would have gotten them out the fucking door by 5 to 10. But it would be 10:15, and all my people would be waiting outside the door, waiting for her people to come out, and that would make me nuts. It would make me fucking nuts. But anyway. Zane, why does Usman just want to be friends when he wanted marriage before? It seems like he may have been thinking about things. He feels like he's holding himself back. He's got indecision around him. I don't see marriage here. I don't see a lot of love and romance either. It looks like the two of you aren't on the same page. But I would discuss it with him. Ask him where you stand. Ask him what he's looking for. To me, this looks more like a long-term friendship. It looks like the romance has run out, or the romance isn't there anymore, or the two of you aren't on the same page. But talk to him about it. See what he says. You're right, Lita. You're right. But I think that had it been somebody else, I probably wouldn't have been so mad. But because it was her, it drove me nuts. Anyway, new love. Yeah, that's true. The chemistry thing. Just really grinded my gears. Mario, the Pisces says that my son wants to spend the night. Is it genuine? Or is she just trying to get rid of him? Okay, let's see. I think it's both. I think it's both. I think that he may have said that he wants to spend the night, and I think that he may have said it and left it at that, and now she's kind of running with the ball because she figures that if she drops him off with you, or if you come and get him, she'll have free time. And I don't think that he called himself, because I don't think that, like, I think that he just said it. He would like to spend the night with you, but it's not like he's not like throwing a tantrum for it. He just kind of let it go. He may have said it in passing, and she's over-exaggerating it because she wants you to come and get him. Or she wants to bring him to you, or whatever the situation is. She's looking for free time. You're out currently? Yeah, I mean, if he really wanted to, if he was like, I got to get out of here, I want to spend time with you, I don't want to be here, he would have called you. So I don't think that you have to cut your evening short to go and get him for him. I think that she may be trying to do it to, she may be trying to poke it a little bit to make it happen. Username, love in general regarding partner. I don't know if it's me, but he feels distant lately. Things actually look very good. Headed towards 10 cups being full, successes coming in, and then something nice may be happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You could even have choices around that. As far as love is concerned, things look good. Passion is here, It looks like he could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A soulmate connection moves forward. Feeling very ambitious. Negativity has moved into the past. He could be feeling a little bit burnt out, but I don't think it has anything to do, like, personally with the relationship between the two of you. Maybe he's just feeling a little bit burnt out and a little bit tired. Actually, you may have communication about it. Like, something may just come up, like, relatively soon, where he may just be like, I'm feeling a little out of it, or a little bit burnt out, or needs a break, or whatever the situation is. But it's nothing to be alarmed about or to worry about. I feel like relationships go through that. Empress. How would Bree feel if my brother sent her the playlist he made her? She would be happy. She would think that it was a kind gesture, that the sun is here, which means she would be happy with it. And she would think that he put in a lot of effort. Mountain. The Taurus moon's feelings towards the situation with S. Any communication or actions towards S. I don't see any communication coming in. May feel as if he's put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see much of a payoff. I'm not seeing a new beginning happening with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. He could have anxiety around the situation. Maybe feeling a little stressed out. I would watch out too. I would have her watch out for deceit around the situation, unless he's a Capricorn. If he's a Capricorn, then I would say that's just him showing up in the reading. This situation could be out of balance between the two people, and that's why things are a little bit stuck and out of balance and not moving forward at this point. Empress. Will I score below 520 or 520 to 524 or 5? Okay. Will I score between 524 and 528 on the June 25th exam? $520 to $524. Below 520. Comes up highest 524 to 528, then 520 to 524, and the least chance would be the 520 or below. What will he think about the gift that I got him? Oh, I think he's going to love it. Looks like there's an offer that comes in that will be hard to turn down. Cause for celebration comes in around the gift. Passion comes from it, or he's feeling very passionately about it. It looks good. Simran, Leo's current energy and good bad characteristics. Leo's energy right now may be a little bit kind of sluggish. Maybe even a little bit worn out. This person could be manipulative with the Emperor in reverse. It could be manipulation. Could be creative and unique, passionate, very well focused, successful. They could have sharp energy. They could be insecure. They've got some insecurities that may be very difficult to deal with. They're smart and intelligent, and they're very hardworking. And they're pretty ambitious. Bella, I want to join yoga club near me. Does my annoying neighbor go to the club? Alright, let's see. Does my annoying neighbor go to the yoga club near me? I don't think so, but I would see if you could find out for sure before you join. New love, general for next week. Did I do that one? Anybody know? Sounds like I like familiar. I think I did that one. Netta, I did. Manny, I did. Peace, what's coming in love. You got new energy that comes in out of the clear blue sky. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You may have to leave something in the past that's no longer serving you, and with that, out of the blue, happiness comes in. Got new energy coming in this summer, and a wish comes true. But you may have to cut ties with something that's just not working. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. Through divine timing, a new passionate relationship starts that brings in cause for celebration. Oh, I never did new love? Okay. General for next week for new love. You've got the world at your feet, and you could get news that you've been waiting on or hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. If you're waiting on money, money could come in next week. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life comes back into balance, and a disappointment moves into the past. Reham, does A regret what she did? Will she come back? I don't see her having regret right now, and I don't see her coming back on the horizon. However, I think eventually she will feel regretful, and you will have a conversation about this. And I don't know that she's going to come back, though. Three of Cups is in reverse, so there could be an issue here. She may have somebody else around her that's taking up her time right now. Somebody could be interfering in this situation. She's not feeling regret just yet, but she will eventually. Kimberly, does he regret picking the other person? I don't see regret here either. So any of these situations where somebody is picked over you, anytime you're in a situation where you need to be a choice, you make yourself an option, you're not going to be the choice. The other person will always win because the energy of being a choice or needing to be chosen or picked is low vibration, which makes the other person's energy more attractive. Now, in order for that other person to feel guilt, you have to detach from the situation, not care anymore, move forward with your life, and then that's when when they feel bad. They feel bad, or they look at the situation differently when your energy changes. So both of these situations kind of read very similar, because if you want somebody to feel bad, then you're still in the energy of caring. Once you don't care anymore and you're not thinking about it anymore, that's when their energy shifts, and then that's when they start to feel bad. And sometimes that takes a while, but eventually, though, this person will feel bad as well. It's just not there yet. Empress, general for June and July. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Happiness comes out over your life, and life changes for the better for you quickly. Could have a new job or business opportunity that comes in that brings with it cause for celebration. It also looks like an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Could be planning travel. It might also be focused on a side business or a side hustle that brings in some good money. Not bad. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Doll face, general for next week. You could be feeling a little bit stuck and stagnant. You may feel like there's not a whole lot of room for growth, change, or transformation. And you could even be feeling negative about something. But the energy will shift as you move towards the end of the week and into the following week. Fool is in reverse. Something may get revealed that needs to be dealt with before whatever the relationship or situation is can move forward. You have money coming in that could be making you feel a little bit more financially stable. And a wish comes true. Kind of a twisted week. Like both sides of the coins. High Priestess. What is TK's energy with me? Energy is good, kind, caring, sincere, authentic, and perseverant. Listen to your intuition. John, did Kay get mad and snap at me because he can't be more than friends? Because we can't be more than friends. Or because it was something else that I thought we were building a unique bond out of respect. Okay. Did Kay get mad and snap at me because we can't be more than friends? Yes. Two of you aren't on the same page, and that makes Kay feel bad. Yeah. Yeah, you are building something that's unique out of respect, but it's hard for the lines there not to get blurred, and the lines have been blurred on the other person's behalf, not on yours. You're doing all right. Reham, how will marriage look for me and Pete in the future? I don't see marriage coming in on the horizon here. It looks like not much is changing for the better around the situation quickly. But if you're already in a relationship and you're planning to get married, it could be because it's a little bit down the road. And that may be why we're in a holdup. If you do get married, listen to your intuition. A wish comes true, financial stability comes in. But I don't like to read too far in advance unless it's already, it's like we're getting married in September. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where exactly you are in the relationship because I don't see marriage here right now. But I don't know where you guys are. Does look like you could be financially stable. That's a good thing. Did all those. Maybe I did. I didn't do. Maggie, what does R feel about me? Thinks that you're genuinely a nice person. You're perseverant, hardworking, intuitive, compassionate. May feel that you're very well balanced, courageous, and independent. What's in front of the camera? Rock? I have a piece of obsidian here, but I don't think you could see it. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what it is that you see. I don't see it on my screen. Okay, let's see. Did that one. Empress, I did. Tyshawn Love. Slow and steady wins the race, but you should have some choices that come in around love. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, a disappointment is moving into the past. Balance is coming back to your life, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Next relationship you enter, the world is at your feet. It has long-term commitment potential around it. It's like a wish that comes true. It also looks like it's well-balanced, well-functioning, and successful. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility shows up. Your love life should be moving forward. Oh, it's my leg. That's my leg. It's because I have Dylan in here. No, it's my leg. Oh. um, Safi, whose side is K on, the Pisces or the Aries? I think the Pisces. Essen, should I get a job over the summer or stick to the business? I would stick to the business. Ruchi, love. That the ability to manifest new opportunities, and somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Could be a Sagittarius. You have another fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you're no longer holding yourself back. You're looking for a committed relationship. It could come in this summer. The Empress, love, money, abundance, and fertility brings in romance through divine timing that has long-term potential. Not bad. Listen to your intuition. You also have a Pisces here. Maybe you're going to have some choices. Leg looks broken. That's because it's resting. My knee is resting on this wall. And my... Did I do Loving Laura? Anybody remember? I can't remember. MC, is Carlos the Virgo stalking me? Should I worry? I don't think so. I don't think you have anything to worry about, but you know, it can't hurt to be cautious. You know, if you live alone, I would get a Ring doorbell. I would make sure that your doors are locked. I would, you know, be cautious, be aware of your surroundings, but I don't see him being of danger right now. I didn't do Loving Laura's. Okay, Loving Laura for general. Got a new journey on the horizon, and you could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that could bring in extra money. Love cup is full. If you're with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, a fire sign could come in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Money is coming in. Something nice is happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Some good luck comes in. It also looks like you might be planning travel. Empress. Romantic potential between my brother and Bree the Gemini if he was to increase communication and make more effort. There's a wish around the situation changing for the better quickly. They could be spending time together. I don't see a commitment coming in right away because it looks like there may be some indecision around the situation. But if he puts in more effort, they would definitely spend time together. Communication would pick up and things would move forward. The world is at their feet. The energy around the situation is good. Kalpana, general reading for the week. Maybe moving forward towards greener pastures and life could change for you for the better quickly. And Aquarius enters. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Stepping into your own ambition, you're able to accomplish a lot. Your perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. A Libra comes in. Romance heats up. If you're with someone, fine. If you're not, it could be the Aquarius or the Libra that come in. Sarah, does M like me or her? Once again, you make yourself an option. The energy is going to go to the other person. So I would say her energy is going to be, your energy will be vibrating at a lower place if you're questioning your worth versus somebody else's worth. I think he likes both of you, but like I said, if you put yourself in a situation where you need to be chosen or picked, or you think that somebody else may be liked better or more important than you, it brings you down and it brings their energy up. Sarah, I did. Reham, general for the week. You could be moving forward towards greener pastures. You've got stepping into your own strength, and your own self-confidence is pushing your life forward, and you have some new people here. First of all, you got a committed relationship here with a love offer. If you're already with this person, great. If you're not with this person, could be a Leo that comes in, could also be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Got a new journey on the horizon. The energy around you for next week is very good. Feeling successful in almost anything you put your hands on. You've got, your intuition is heightened. You have money coming in. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get communication that you've been waiting on. Where am I? Hammer just did. Priestess I did. Oh, Anthony wants to know what my leg is doing. Melfin, when will the Aries 9 meet up to discuss romantic feelings? Could be sometime over the summer. You got that energy coming in over the summer through divine timing, so it might not be something that's planned. It may just happen one night. Anthony, I found one interesting video, and let me share. I found out CNA, Central New Asia Channel from Singapore, shrinkflation video, said we didn't notice that things in the mail are starting to shrink, like drinks. Things that are shrinking, and I'll tell you why I know that. Because I worked in a grocery store for so long. So, like ice cream, you used to buy a half a gallon. It's not a half a gallon anymore. I don't know what it is, but it's not a half a gallon. The way that they cut it's not a half a gallon. Pasta too. I think it used to be a pound. Like you would buy it by the pound. I don't think it's by the pound anymore either. They're slick. Ripping us off. You gotta watch. I don't know why I find it fascinating. New England is his name. What the hell's his name? New England Wildlife. Now, he used to never be on the channel. You would just hear his voice. But now he's New England Wildlife. Now he shows his face. But he buys all these old cans of food and he opens them up. Like years ago, rice, you used to not be in a bag. You know how you open up the box and there's the rice is in the bag? It used to just be in the box. So there was probably a lot more rice in that box than now the bag is inside the box. 40-year-old Hershey cocoa. I don't know why I watch these videos, but you know what? I'm not alone because he's got 216,000 subscribers that are all watching him eating 50-year-old canned potatoes. I saw the other day fruit. It was peaches. I think it was peaches. And what about bananas? I didn't know they canned bananas. At some point, they were canning bananas because he had canned bananas. Deadly Razor, should I do a cleanse on my partner? Yeah, wouldn't hurt. Nav, love for June. You may be feeling prepared for things to get unstuck and move forward. You have a Taurus and an Aquarius that come in. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you listen to your intuition, success comes in around love. Harsha, love reading for 2023. You should find yourself in a well-functioning relationship that brings in happiness that you meet through divine timing, and life can change for the better for you quickly. If you're not with anyone right now, Sagittarius comes in. Perseverance pays off. Another fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You can find yourself in a committed relationship that's very well functioning with long-term potential around it. Starfall love. Starfall love. You have a wish that comes true around love. You've got cause for celebration that comes in around love. If you're not with anyone right now and Aries enters, so does a Capricorn. You might have choices when it comes to love. You're calling the shots. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. The water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Divine Goddess, June overall. Could be picking up a new creative hobby, and you may be feeling like life has come back into balance. If you've had an argument with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and so will negativity. Choices come in the month of June. The world is at your feet. Money comes in. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and you could be planning travel. Mel, updated low. Got good luck that comes in around love, and you have a well-functioning relationship headed your way that brings in happiness. You have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Then you have an Aquarius here. You have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And you have romance heating up, possibly with a Libra. Headed towards the 10 cups being full. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Disappointments or healing and moving into the past. You could be moving forward towards greener pastures. That's nice. Becca, what kind of person will this new love be coming into my life this summer? This is somebody who is fun and exciting, very intuitive. They may have money, or they may be very good with money. They could be very creative and unique. They're kind-hearted, sincere. Could have a spiritual or religious practice around them that's very dear to them. They're very well balanced. They have a romantic side. They're successful. They may love travel or road trips. Anthony, does the Cancer know that I miss her? Think about her. Yes, she does. High Priestess, energy around T. Energy is pretty good. Focused, ambitious, successful, grounded and stable. Like things are moving forward pretty quickly for this person, or things are starting to fall into place for them. Mountain, how is A feeling towards S, and what does he tell his friends about the connection? I don't know where they are in their relationship, but it looks like he's feeling distant, or he's feeling like they're not on the same page with the Six of Cups in reverse. Could be feeling like things are a little stuck and stagnant, or not ready for things to move forward. Emperor's in reverse. So somebody could be trying to control or manipulate the situation. I don't know who is, but he may not be honest about that. So he just may not say all that much to his friends because it just may be easier. Like he just may kind of avoid the situation. Could be feeling negative around the situation. Seems to think that, I don't know, there's disappointment around the situation, and I don't think that he really wants to talk about it. He may avoid the topic because that's just easier. Or say that whatever, that they don't really speak, or they don't really get together often, and then kind of leave it at that. Is there anybody here I have an answer for yet? Amazing me for June I didn't do. Amazing me for June. Being guided by the divine could bring in a Sagittarius. Feeling a little bit more stable around finances. Cause for celebration comes in. Feeling focused or putting energy into a side business or a side hustle and feeling ambitious about it could pay off in the long run. It also looks like something should happen that makes you very happy with the sun in June. Is there anybody here that I have an answer for yet? Krishna, love. Krishna. Hey, you got romance heating up with an Aries. Looks like you've got success coming in around love. If you're not with anyone right now, an Aries and a Scorpio enter. It also looks like could have long-term potential around your next relationship. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant or held back, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Scenario, what's coming up for me in the next 2 weeks? A wish comes true. Finances improve. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. Negativity moves into the past. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as life starts to move forward. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you're feeling prepared. Elizabeth, how do you see my finances in the summer? Stepping into your own ambition and having happiness come out over your finances, feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Finances are improving for the better for you quickly. Hi, Sean, I believe I did yours a while ago. Anybody remember? Like a really long time ago, I think. Sarah, general for June. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relief. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Could be planning travel. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. Good karma comes in. A Libra enters. A Scorpio enters. Success comes in around finances. Finances are improving. You've got a lot of money coming in. That's okay. Oaks Pili, may I know if I will succeed in my finances? In my finals. Yes, you will. You got happiness that comes out over it. What's the matter, Dylan? Aww. Anybody else here I haven't gotten to yet? Oh, you're very, very welcome. If that's it, I will wrap things up for tonight, and I will come back on tomorrow. Hopefully at like 2, but you know how it goes. Try my best to get on. But I'll be on at some point tomorrow. Thank you all very, very much for being here tonight. Have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully around 2, give or take, Eastern time. Bye-bye.